This is the most important. First and foremost thing is, where are you? Where are you? Inside the classroom, inside your sitting room, at a public place. Where are you? What is the city? What is the situation? What is the scene? That determines, that governs your language. One kind of language in a situation involving your son, another situation involving your vice chancellor. So this is the first. Next is P. I can be very quick. In 10 minutes I will show. Next is P. P is participant. In that communication, who is the participant? Participant, number, gender, social status, everything. Who? The other question is who? Who it is you are communicating? Who is that? Singular, plural. First one, class presentation, seminar presentation, group discussion. Who is our or participant number? That also has very important impact on communication. You are all very intelligent, experienced people, you will get the point. Next is E. E is Sufyanka, end. What? Why? What is your end? End here is not that end which comes at the molecule picture. Isn't it? End is purpose, object. What are the ends of your communication? When you are saying something, when you are sending a letter, when you are writing an academic paper, why? What is the purpose behind the communication? So why? Get it? Next is A is, it has come from the word of drama. Act. A stands for act. You know, in drama, there are scenes, there are acts. Communication also has different stages. This is one stage of communication. When I entered the classroom, it was another stage of communication. When I finished, it will be another stage of communication. So this is when he started saying something, you are responding. This is another act. She is countering that argument. That is another act. Isn't it? Just as in a drama or in a film, shots change. And with each different shot, there is a different need for different communication. You get me? When, not time. I mean the stage at which your turn comes. Suppose Professor Modi has to start something, and Professor Rai has to respond. There will be a change in the language, in the style of. Am I clear? Next is K. This has come from the word of music. K stands for key. Key, not slogan. Key is the music. You know, in music, all musical instruments they have got the keys. The cards are. I show mashallah. Key. क्या है यहाँ? In tone. कहीं भी आप प्रथम करेंगे. आवाज तेज करेंगे, टाइप करेंगे, कहीं विस्परिंग से काम चलेगा. कभी कभी क्या होता है, मेटा लैंग्वेज. डोंट से एनीथिंग बट यू से, स्पेशली इन लव एंड वर्शिप. यू डोंट नीड लैंग्वेज विद जेस्चर्स, विद मेटा लैंग्वेज. Yes,
in this key you can also know the pronunciation.
Yes. So this key is the intonation, the base of communication, rise and fall. ठीक? भाई साहब, कभी है emphatically बात करनी है, कभी softly करनी है, तो इसमें वो पूरा लहजा जिसको कहते हैं, वो आम होता है, वो rise. So this key refers to the mood. What is your mental state? What is just as in music? Sometimes loud, sometimes soft, sometimes just pure ecstasy. So is communication. Next is I. I stands for instrument. What is the instrument of communication? We just now put mobile in this pocket. After half an hour, when you will be dictating a letter to his stenographer, that will be another instrument. When Kamil Sahib is sitting before his laptop, responding to to the email which he has received, that will be another instrument. What I say, communication changes according to the means of communication you are writing a letter, different kind of language, SMS, not different kind of language, different kind of spelling, different kind of vocabulary, you think that it is some other language. Before, and eight, you know very well, you know better. So the instrument of communication, that also affects language. That also determines the kind, quality of language. SMS language is definitely different from what she writes in her academic paper. N is norm, morals and manners. English, you. In Hindustani, tu, tum. The word tu, sorry for her, but you see tu at one level, at most disrespect. सोचता क्या रोड रेज में और at most love and affection, isn't it? Same word, but this is the social cultural matters. Norms of the language change. And as I told you, I've been very fortunate with very young age. I went to UK. Now look at my I stayed there for 7-8 years. Look at my gray hair and fundamentalist Muslim image. I entered a shop just to buy bread for breakfast. Young lass, Yorkshire lass, spending there. The moment I enter, darling, what can I do for you? Just look at the word darling. And if I have a different mindset, I go, oh, look at this, calling me darling, because this is here. What this is cultural. No, it has nothing to do with this Chavani Bollywood where darling has a different association, isn't it? You won't imagine, I must warn you, very sorry for that if you find it obscene. But look, this is what norms are. I vividly recall, Sujata, it was mind-boggling. I was in London at a new conference, lady, 30, arrived from States, Barbara, someone. She was the last to join. So we were getting the registration now. I am telling you, deliberately, because you may have this kind of experience. So she entered with all the ideas of all nationality. She came and announced, "Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Barbara Johnson, but I do commit adultery." Okay, I do self-introduction. My name is Mrs. Barbara Johnson, but I do commit adultery. Hi guys, and then we started shaking hands. Of course, she was not, she didn't mean it. It was not something immoral, but just to break the ice, to feel more comfortable. Jैसे hostels को the introduction में, ragging में, we put them to all kind of very frank and this question so that the barriers are no longer there, isn't it? The gentleman, he was, by chance, he was a Bangladeshi standing next to me. Does he really mean like that? Come on, this is part of their culture, just to be informed, to be friendly. And look, what is he saying? I am Mrs. So-and-so, I do commit adultery, so if you take it on the literal level, it has a totally different meaning, but so I thought I must be counted because maybe we are Barbara there, so don't have idea. Right. So N is norm. What I was saying, this is fairly common. All of you know every language that has different norms and cultural norms and about respect, about insult, about these things. Please keep that in mind. And last is GE. R-E. In Indian English we call it genre, but it is a French word, it is genre. Genre means the kind or type of something. So in science we say generic, that is come from that French word, but I thought I should tell you the correct pronunciation is genre. And it means the type or kind. So you see there is some creative language in grammar that is different from language used in newspapers. Language used in conversation is different from language used in formal communication. So the kinds or types of language manifestations, they vary, so our communication also varies accordingly. So my request to you, very briefly is, please, just as our elders have said, बोलने से पहले तौलो वो यही बात. First, very clear, the best quality in a teacher is nothing, not knowledge, not scholarship, it is clarity of mind. He knows what it is precise bombing, isn't it? It is hitting the target, hitting the bull's eye, saying what is needed, where it is needed, when it is needed, why is it needed, how much it is needed, everything is covered in that. Yes, very quickly I have to move to G is, as I said, genre, G-E-N-R-E, genre. It means the type of communication. And as I said, there is one broad category, creative, the other is non-creative, and then there is formal, informal, colloquial, spoken, this and that. Right, move to the second one, please. Very quickly, please read the first sentence. Anything did you note here? Yeah. Professor Farooq, I'm not putting you to some kind of a school-wide test. My request to you is please be careful about English language. The first one is define. The key word here is define. It means to treat someone as a people. Many people treat Bollywood celebrities as people. So they define. So don't think define means this violate or somebody is not obeying you, will define you. English is a funny language, define without I and totally different meaning. So look careful. Next is I calculated him on his success. Very common English mistake, Indian English. Calculation is always on something, not for. Next, third one is, she was in the AMU campus last evening, on the AMU campus. Please never use at the campus or in the campus. Whenever campus word is used, it is always on the campus. Next one is, he presided as election observer. Right, fine. But you always preside over a meeting, over a ceremony. Keep that in mind. Preside when you are in authority, you are presiding. But whenever a event is there, you are in chair, you always preside over. So he was presiding officer, as you know, in election, presiding officers are preside. Judicially also, this is very common. Next is please separate it among the concerned officials. Official concern. If you say like this, concerned officials, concern means worry, disturb. I am concerned about your welfare. My son is in Germany, I haven't heard from for a week, I feel concerned. So if you put concern before, it means that your official has BP, high BP, are suffering from Slovenia. But what do you want to say that? You have many officials, some of them are concerned with it, so it should be officials concerned. The other way around, just be careful. She fasts on alternative. Here, very good question. Alternate. Don't mix up alternate and alternative. Alternative with A and B. And alternate is A1, 3, 5, 7. That is alternate days. First week, third week, fifth week. But when we say alternative, it means A or B. So what I want to say, she fast on alternate days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like this. Next is the army acclaim for its moral. Moral is just good things, good activities. Here what I want to say, M-O-R-A-L-E. Spelling is different and the pronunciation is also different. It is moral. It is moral, but that becomes moral. Rational, rationale, isn't it? Whenever it comes with E, this is all French influence on English language. So it has a different meaning. So when we say moral, it means courage, strength, inner ability. It has nothing to do with moral. It may be a moral quality, but it's just this big difference. Rational, your students of science, man is a rational animal, but what is the rationale behind taking up this example is to illustrate the difference in spellings and what havoc it causes if you are not careful. Next one is the mantle has fallen on her as the chairperson. This mantle is mantelpiece in your sitting room where you put trophies or sitting. That mantle is the burden of the responsibility. The spelling is M-A-N-T-L-E, isn't it? The spelling, the pronunciation is same, looks like same, but meaning is totally different. And that's why mantelpiece, alarm clocks are here, watches are here. The mantelpiece is that shelf here. Next one is, are you adept at computer typing? So here, funny language I was telling you, A-D-O-P-T, adopt, A-D-E-P-T, adapt. This, and then we have A-D-A-P-T, adapt. The first is to choose, to select, I adopted, biotechnology, isn't it? Adapt means to be good. She is adept at typing, he is adept at photography, to be good at adept at and adept in, we can say I don't know, I will be correct. Next is adapt, it means adjust. There is a story by Charles Dickens, naturally, an English author, all characters, all scenery from England. I put Indian characters here, I put Indian scenery here, I have adapted this to AD. Just as in science we have adapters, one form of energy is adapted into a works. Fine. First one, what I am drawing your attention to is similar sounding, slight spelling difference. The first adopt is just of course a verb, and then this one is choose in a general sense, and then it has a special sense of adopt. I adopted her. I adopted biotechnology has one meaning, and I adopted her has a totally different meaning in your child. And this adapt is and this adapt is verb again, adapt, adaptation, and we have each one of us has adapters, right? Now she was don't have any illusion that will come. What do you want to say? Illusion. I-double-N. Don't have any delusion, please. D-E-L-U-S-I-O-N. What is the difference between illusion and delusion? Illusion is to have a good opinion of something that is illusion. I have never lived in a hostel, so I have some illusions about hostel life. I had some illusions about Bombay, when I went there, I had really disappointment. Opposite of illusion is delusion and illusion. And this illusion, that is also a common word in English, when we indirectly refer to something which is known as illusion. The title of a poem is The Second Coming, which is an illusion. That is Jesus, Prophet Jesus, he will come again. So when we don't say something very explicitly, now explicit, implicit, isn't it? So when we don't say anything very clearly, that is known as allusion. When we are referring to some historical thing, some well-known event, that is known as allusion. Literature is full of allusions, isn't it? We don't say scriptures. Any scripture is full of allusion indirectly. Right. She was complimented for her perfect hospitality in art. This is also a word, very useful word, supplemented and complimented. All of you write papers, you add appendix which supplements and complements your main argument. So this word is there, very much there, but it has a different meaning. Complement with E, it means to extend something. The Prime Minister delivered a forcible speech. When I physically use force, it is forceful. When I mentally use force, it is forceful. So yesterday with our Prime Minister met President Trump, he made a forceful point. He was occupying the room illegally, he was forcibly as provost, you forcibly evicted him. So force, use of force is common, but one in a literal sense, physical sense, and the other in a metaphorical sense. Next one is the train has been stationary for hours. Again, A and E. This stationary is this is what stationary is. But when we say stationary with A, something fixed, something not moving. My point is, not again for a school boy, but my request is please be careful, especially in the spelling, because the meaning changes dramatically and then you got a solid fever. Same thing here is accommodation, commemorate, all these words as mostly officials we use. Be careful. And now in this age of spell check, grammatica, all these things, they are not very serious things. Still, I have next page please. Still I have next page. I have just cited some of the useful guides. If you are interested, if you want to improve your vocabulary, if you want to master language, then please you may use the books, right? Very quickly, Sarkar Saab, I know you are not a student of political science. What is the definition of democracy? What is the definition of democracy? Form of government of people, for the people, by the people. Abraham Lincoln gave this definition. Poor, he didn't know. Today, democracy is of the people, FAR, for the people, BYP, by. This is what we say.
Even BUI.
But here, all of them are prepositions. We are using prepositions. Still the meaning. What I was saying, if you are not careful, then the meaning changes totally. Isn't it? Same pronunciation of by, meaning is overturned. So my request to you is, please do two types of reading. One is intensive, the other is extensive. Intensive, yes. Why this particular word is good? I didn't say the Prime Minister made this is street language. We don't make a speech. Every day we say it. But give a speech. Again, these are not happy usage. And here all the books are, they say usage. Use is for grammar. Usage is for shades of meaning. Command over language. When you know what is the difference between this word and that word as usage. Very quickly, last example I will give you, then you realize what kind of language English is without any thinking, without any, I'm just saying some of the sentences are utterances. Please note if you can something, look here, I am looking for someone to look after my aging mother. I look upon her as the most valuable person in my life. She told me never to look down upon anyone. When I look back, I find her to have looked at things in a broader perspective. I look forward to are very important. I'm just talking about my mother saying something. And even the word look, I use the word look. When I started here, I didn't say watch. Watch is used for something in motion. So we watch a movie, we watch a TV commentary, but we look at a painting. Something stationary is look. See is common. See is used for whether it is stationary or in motion. And then look with the word look at, look into, look back, look upon, look. ये शुरू करने में I have concluded with look back, look upon. So there is an unending, there is a whole reservoir of expression and these things. But I conclude with the note without just being a student like you that keep your mind's eye and ear open when always go for learning, and especially with the foreign language, which is not our mother tongue, and with the spellings, with the usage, with the pronunciation. We write it like pronounce, we say pronounce, but when we make a noun, we call it pronunciation. We don't say pronunciation. Pronounce, pronunciation. So it is a funny language as well. Now that and it has a class consciousness also now that the barrier is no more here. Very funny. Otherwise, I was a lecturer in English, reader in English, but the day I was professor of English, isn't it? So you are not a lecturer of English, you are not lecturer, reader of English, but you are professor of a subject, isn't it? You arrive in London, but you arrive at New York. This is class consciousness. This is British snobbery, British upper lip snobbery, isn't it? There is only one place in the world, that's London, and there you arrive in. Whether it is Tokyo, whether it is New York, any place, no matter how bigger it is than London, but it will be ad is used for a smaller thing and is for a bigger thing.
Professor.
And now with professor, no. Once you use professor, then it is off. And as I said, the barrier is no longer there. Now everyone is professor, so that class difference is
So
also
that may
there.
be one of the reasons why they started calling lecturers assistant professor.
Yeah,
So that you have to homogenate.
yes. False. This 21st century is very good for giving you a false sense of empowerment, equality. Illusions are delusions, isn't it? Okay, right.
Like I said, when I was at Pantinagar, we had given one course in English. For that we had also practical. English practical classes in which we had to communicate in the skills. Okay, that the words of the same sound as homonyms, how to enable, unable.
Very right. Thank you very much. I didn't use this.
This was we had a class of practicals in English.
Homonyms and that. Tell us your conclusion.
Sir, another very useful book I found, The Element of Style.
As I said, this unending learning, especially language और language तो देखिए रियाजत के बगैर नहीं एक रियाजत की वो नहीं होगा आर्ट और डिवोशन तो आसानी especially language one master without what to say चले anyone
Sir,
for me this is not
sir, एक final point बता दूँ. One person from South India came to Delhi. So somebody asked, आपको हिंदी आती है? उन्होंने कहा आती तो है, जाती नहीं.
This is what you say word play. Okay, wonderful. Right. Okay.
On my own personal behalf and on behalf of the participants, and sir, this was a very lovely interaction and one of the best interactions that we have had. And English, sir, as you said, is a funny language, but when there are large number of words that have been taken from French and they add to the beauty of the language. So there are so many beautiful words. One wants to study Latin words, and French is so like the word rendezvous. So again the pronunciation of
Even the word is not even the concept and the activity now.
Yes.
Fascinating, I wish I had
Yes.
tried to.
So we would like on behalf of the participants